Hey, girl.
Hey, hon. How you doing?
For 47 years on Thursdays, the Queen has given you the good stuff of what to do over the weekend, and we're not going to stop now.
Has it been 47 years?
Something like that. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it feels like it.
It's been a lot of years. And you're still gay.
I'm so, by the day, even more so. I sit down even in urinals. That's how gay I am.
Man, you're fast, Queen. What's going on this weekend?
Listen, we got a lot of shows going on this weekend. 99X shows. Of course, you guys have been giving away tickets to Ben Folds, who is with the ASO. Well, pass me the Grey Poupon. She has gotten fancy with the orchestra, and he's still really one of the cutest little fellas. I just want to hug and pinch his cheeks every time I see him. And this Friday also, A Day to Remember with Yellow Card on their Maximum Fun Tour at Lakewood outdoors, while we still can have fabulous weather. I think 72 I saw this weekend at Lakewood. It's going to be
the fall
awesome.
Kind of aligned with the actual weather for a change.
It is so cool. All right, this is an announcement to all the lesbians in the city. It is time for our annual meeting. The toasters will be given away. You need to bring in the list. Friday at Chastain, of course, I'm talking about Melissa Etheridge with the Indigo Girls for their Yes We Are tour. And I think we all know what they are. Badass bitches with strangely short fingernails. Why do those? I know why, but I know why. But
let's roll out the carpet.
Yes, Saturday at the Tabernacle, the X Ambassadors on their VHS X tour. And this next thing is really cool. Pullman Yards, I don't know if you realize, but they always have like a permanent exhibit, like which you can visit every week, and then they have shows in between. So they're doing something called Luna Luna, and I don't know if you've ever heard of Luna Luna, but it was like an amusement park in Germany for years, and artists did the rides. Like Keith Haring did the Ferris wheel. John Michael, and I'm going to mispronounce this guy's name, John Michael Basquiat. Leslie Fram,
I think it's Basquiat, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, Basquiat.
That's what I would guess. Basquiat.
And Salvador Dalí, they all did the different rides. Like they painted it. It was very, very cool. Well, who knew it? They closed it up, and guess where it ended up in boxes? In Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi, Texas. I don't know why something in Germany ended up there. Someone found it, opened up the boxes, and now it's doing a tour, and it lands first at Pullman Yards.
Wow.
I think that's pretty cool.
That's kind of ridiculous. I mean, that's my hometown. That's the armpit of America. It is.
Why would it end up there? Seriously. Crazy.
Well, it's a shipping place.
That's probably why. Yeah.
It's cool.
So anyway, it starts here, then it goes to L.A., and then New York, but it starts in Atlanta. I think that is really, really cool. Out at Pullman Yards. All right, tonight at the Tabernacle, this guy's really controversial. English comedian Jimmy Carr. Have you heard of him?
No.
Really, really internationally known. Has been canceled and then comes back and then does well. He always wears a suit. He's very proper, but then he spills filth when he talks. He's my kind of comedian, girl. At the Tabernacle tonight. And, Barnes, I know you like Broadway. Big Broadway fan.
Love it.
Barnes.
And jazz.
This weekend, the long-awaited Broadway musical, Back to the Future. Remember the movie with Michael J. Fox? They turned it into a Broadway play.
Interesting.
Yes. And they are going to...
Broadway?
Yes, on Broadway. And they actually have a flying car in the show.
Okay.
God, you are hard. You are a hard audience.
No, I'm okay.
Michael J. Fox will not be in this. Just saying. All right. If you have kids, you're going to want to hear this. Tonight through Sunday, Disney on Ice is at the Gas South Arena, and it's nothing but furries. Do you know what furries are? Those queens that run around and dressed up like animals, fluffy animals.
Yes, Dragon Con. Yes.
Yes, it's that. So it's all those kind of Disney characters on skates. I've been to this party. I'm just saying. I don't care if it is Disney. It's a furry convention at the Gas South Arena. All right, this Friday night at Ameris is a band called Goose. You ever heard of Goose?
Goose?
Goose. They gained popularity like in 2020 because they open for all these huge bands like Dave Matthews, Bob Weir, Dead and Company. I mean, they're really, really well known, and they play like 99X music. They're alt music. So, and they're open and they're sold out Ameris Amphitheater. That's pretty
sold out.
I don't know if they sold it out. I was trying to help
You
the
just
show.
said that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to help.
They're really well known, except none of us here at 99X know who they are.
We've never heard of them, but man, they're huge.
I want to help them out. Listen, they open for big bands. They've got to be happy. They've got to have something going on. All right.
And they're the headliner at Ameris.
Yes.
Wow.
So at some point, backup singers need to move forward, and I think we should support that. They have always been in the background. Now they're trying to make a go of it.
I just think that's interesting that they could get an arena. I mean, not arena, but a shed that big.
Agree.
Barnes is Goose. It is Goose.
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 All right, the Braves are in town this Friday through Sunday. I've double-checked this. No need to worry. With the Pirates, and Friday night they're having live music. I did not know this. The Braves have a house band. I did not. Do you know that?
Well, I think
Braves
the
have
house
a
band is actually going to play baseball this weekend because no one else, it doesn't matter anymore.
Wow.
No, I mean, they're going to give them their shot.
Wow.
Like you said with the shed, like moving the band, everyone gets their time.
Okay, I think that's a little bit of a cattiness.
No,
statement, but I'm just saying.
Just saying, they're eliminated, so anybody could play.
Meow.
Actor Michael Rosenbaum, he knows some of the most talented people in the business, and now he's getting the inside story.
Talking with Josh Duhamel. Did you ever suffer with anxiety? I would put tremendous pressure on myself to deliver because if I didn't know what else I was going to do. David Tennant, if you could do Hamlet, nothing should make you nervous.
I was on the floor of my dressing room in the fetal position.
I've been there.
The Inside of You podcast.
I hope you enjoy the podcast. We talk about mental health and life and all that stuff. Thanks for being here.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Listen, there are more sports teams in the city, apparently. Falcons, they're football, I believe,
Yikes.
are still with us, and they're playing the Washington Commandos Sunday night at the Mercedes. And then after Ben Folds is done tearing up the ASO Saturday, Sunday night, look who's coming back in town. Lyle Lovett will be here on Sunday night. Got to be something about him that made Julia Roberts want to run her fingers through that crazy hair. I think, something under the hood. That's all I'm going to say. So, you can come and stare at his crotch all night if you want to. You know how we always talk about TikTok stars making it famous? The Eastern has this girl, I will say, one of the prettiest girls I've seen in a long time. Her name is Addison Rae. She's the 5th most popular person on TikTok. Listen to how many followers. 88 million.
Yeah, she's huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
So cute. So pretty. And she sings. And Helium Comedy Club in Alpharetta, a little bit of a drive, hosted one of the hottest women in comedy, Natasha Leggero. Very cute. One of my funniest comedians. I hate it. She got in big trouble because she yelled at a male comedian, because a certain male comedian who we won't talk about said women aren't funny. One of the funniest women's around there. And she's hot. And good for her booking 3 nights at a comedy club.
Good job.
Last but not least, Saturday, another chance to catch one of the best live bands, in my opinion, in the business, Cowboy Mouth. And they're going to be at a little place called From the Earth Brewing Company on Holkenbridge Road in Roswell.
That's a great spot. I wish Fred would actually tell us when he's coming to town. This is the first I'm hearing of it from you.
Yeah,
normally
crazy.
you get up and play drums with him, right?
Well, I mean, it's not about that. I mean, I'd like to help promote Cowboy Mouth, but now we're one day before the show.
He doesn't like us anymore.
Yeah, Fred, what's up? Are you with me?
Did you upset him the last time you were on stage with him? Did you do anything or say anything? Could that possibly be the reason?
I think I broke
don't know.
one of his drums. I think I
There
left
you
a
go.
tear in this. That's it. No, but Fred.
Oh, I hate when people leave a tear. I'm just saying.
That's a sign.
Hey, Queen, speaking of tears, we all know you're a nurse. I have a colonoscopy.
I'm a physician assistant, but that's
whatever,
okay.
PA, nurse, whatever.
There you go.
I know what you do.
That's a big difference.
Colonoscopy today at 1 p.m. Any advice on how to get it easier?
Don't use the drug. Just go raw dog. Let it happen.
Use the propofol.
Don't resist. Don't resist. Put my hands in the air.
Take deep breaths and ask for pictures and put them on your. God knows you live your whole life on social media. Let's see the real Crash Clark.
But both of you have done.
Last time I had my colonoscopy, they found my class ring. I don't know what it was doing in there.
Leslie, didn't you do it last week?
A couple weeks ago, yes.
You propofol you Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I was out for the day.
It's the best drug ever, man.
is
It
the
really is.
Best.
Nice sleep.
Until you abuse
Yeah.
it. But yeah, that is the best. Crash, good luck. So are you prepping right now?
Yeah. Which is
The show, he might take a few breaks.
Believe me, I just had my broth, my clear broth, and my blue Gatorade. That's the only one I can drink is the blue. You can't do red. And yes, I'm ready when Queen walks out this door. I'm following you right to the toilet.
Wow, man! Wow.
We went to lunch. Crash and I went to lunch yesterday, and he's like, "I can't have any roughage, man." I'm like, "Okay, bro, too much information." He's just like, and then he orders roughage anyway. What about that coleslaw you had yesterday or whatever it was?
Oh
no,
I'm cleaning it out. Believe me, I'm cleaning it out right now. It's like an Easter basket coming out of there.
Hear this.
All right, girl.
Crash.
Thank
Good
you,
luck,
Queen.
buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you, girl.
See you guys.
There you go. Your weekend is set, but you better double check because the Queen doesn't always come correct. Hey girl, Bob the Queen. Thursdays on the Morning X. Hey Queen on 99X.
Ever wonder how dark the world can really get?
Well, we dive into the twisted, the terrifying, and the true stories behind some of the world's most chilling crimes.
Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Nicole.
Together, we host Wicked and Grim, a true crime podcast that unpacks real-life horrors one case at a time.
With deep research, dark storytelling, and the occasional drink to take the edge off,
We're here to explore the wicked
and reveal the grim. We are Wicked and Grim.
Follow and listen on your favorite podcast platform.